Today, we are answering an interesting question. Which game genres are better played with an Xbox controller? And which ones with DualSense? We will look at the three categories: FPS games, story-based games, and racing games. Let's start with FPS games. In competitive shooter games, many players prefer the Xbox controller. Why is that? One of the biggest reasons is the analog stick layout. The asymmetric stick design feels more natural for some players when aiming, and this can make a difference in fast-paced, reaction-based games. Another reason is ergonomics. Comfort matters during long gaming sessions, and many players find the Xbox controller more comfortable in the hand. The trigger feel also feels faster and more responsive to some players. That's why it comes to FPS games, the Xbox controller is often seen as a strong choice. Now, let's move on to story-based games. Here, the DualSense stands out, and the reason is not just comfort, but its features. Adaptive triggers can create resistance in certain actions. Even this small detail can make the game feel more realistic. There is also haptic feedback. This system works in much more detail than traditional vibration and allows you to feel what is happening around you more clearly. This increases immersion in story-driven games. That's why the DualSense can have a big advantage in this type of games. Now, which one is better for racing games? Here too, the DualSense stands out. Simulating acceleration and breaking through the triggers can make the driving experience more immersive. You can feel it when turning corners, braking, or speeding up. The Xbox controller also performs very well in racing games. But feature-wise, the DualSense has a slight edge. So to summarize, Xbox for FPS games, DualSense for story-based games, and DualSense has a slight advantage for racing games. But in the end, the best controller depends on the type of games you play the most. So, which one would you choose? Write it in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. See you in the next video.